day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. November 25th. This would have been my father's birthday. I'm not exactly sure how old he would have been. He would have been in his, probably almost 80 by now. At least he'd be in his late 70s. I think. I'm going to have to ask my sister. But anyhow, one of the few things I have that my father gave me before he died was this book of collected poems of Robert Service. So I figure in his honor, I will read a poem called The Men That Don't Fit In. There's a race of men that don't fit in, a race that can't stay still. So they break the hearts of kith and kin, and they roam the world at will. They range the field, and they rove the flood, and they climb the mountain's crest. Theirs is the curse of the gypsy blood, and they don't know how to rest. If they just went straight, they might go far. They are strong and brave and true, but they're always tired of the things that are, and they want the strange and new. They say, could I find my proper groove, what a deep mark I would make. So they chop and change, and each fresh move is only a fresh mistake. And each forgets as he strips and runs with a brilliant, fitful pace. It's the steady, quiet, plodding ones who win in the lifelong race. And each forgets that his youth has fled, forgets that his prime is past, till he stands one day with a hope that's dead in the glare of the truth at last. He has failed, he has failed, he has missed his chance. He has just done things by half. Life's been a good, jolly joke on him, and now is the time to laugh. Ha ha! He is the one. He is one of the legion lost. He was never meant to win. He's a rolling stone, and it's bred in the bone. He's a man that won't fit in. I'm not sure if I like this poem. Sometimes I feel like I'm one of those guys. But I know that this isn't my story, really. But I certainly do not feel like a man that fits in very often. So yeah, fucking happy birthday, Dad. You know, me and my old man, we were never close until the last 5 years of his life, and yeah, he gave me this book in 1998 for Christmas. Yeah. I didn't, you know, I didn't get to know my dad until later in his life. He was kind of a foreboding creature up until I turned about 28, I guess. Yeah. And but the short time that I did get to know him, I got to know him pretty good, and he was a hell of a guy, and I do miss him. I miss him a lot. I wish I could have got to know him better. But yeah, so happy birthday to Dirty Brian Walsh, senior. He certainly lived a life he and I are not so dissimilar. Let's just say that he, he had great big problems with alcohol and drugs, and in his final years, drugs. He wasn't a drug abuser, as far as I know, but he certainly was an alcoholic, and he quit drinking when I was a kid, but I didn't see him much after that for most of the time until I saw him when I was about 28. So, um, yeah. So happy birthday, Dad. And to all of you, be well. And I hope, you know, tell your dad you love him. Be well.